Salute to the hottest chat in the MFing game. Um, we up here tuned into the weigh-in for Alexis Salazar, 152.81. This is the weigh-ins for the fight card tomorrow, y'all. This is gonna be a good fight right here. Vito Mielnicki, man, I interviewed him when he was still in high school. You know what I'm saying? He's put on mad size in a short period of time. 153.2. You know what I'm saying? 153.2. That is pops. They was moving him along pretty fast. He ended up taking a loss, but he's since recovered. It looks like Alexis Salazar is no joke. He's not a slouch. This is gonna be a good fight for Vito. Real talk. It's gonna be a good fight. Shout out to everyone that's in the chat. Carlos is first in the building. Salute to you. Shout out to the OG, Mr. Golden on deck. Miguel is in the building. Was that Freddie Roach I saw in Salazar's corner? It seems like Freddie Roach is over there in Salazar's corner. Okay. Jason on deck. I see you, man. What's good? Sean News on deck. What's good? We are watching the weigh-ins, whether it's Showtime Boxing or Premier Boxing. You can find the weigh-ins over there on both sides. Sergey Lipinget's up next. They say what fight was still the show Saturday? I don't see. Look, I'm gonna go on record. I'm gonna say Matias and Ergashev for real. Matias and Ergashev. 138.8 for Chair Rivera. Chair Rivera still winning the Ali cut back in the day. Looks healthy, moved up in weight. He got up out of the 135-pound division. I've taken that loss to Mr. Can I get a little bit of Sergey Lipinets 139.4. Lipinets is a legitimate opponent. Only has 2 losses on his record. One to Mikey Garcia and the other one to Jaron Ennis. This should be a good fight. Sergey has way more experience, a former world champion. And let's see how that works out for Michelle Rivera. This is not an easy fight. He do look like a young Ali from a distance. But Sergey is going to be right there for him. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be giving him that pressure. That's just how he get down. How can you be out for almost 3 years and you can't make weight on your first fight back? Because somebody said it earlier. You know, his girl made him a freaking plate of food. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, the rest of his fight camp, somebody caught him sneaking food in with a goddamn ring camera. You know what I'm saying? He was in there eating in his closet. You know what I'm saying? He took some to go plates. That's what they did. He had to eat. He was hungry. You know what I'm saying? A man to take 3 years off, Mr. Golden, that doesn't mean he stopped eating. He wasn't disciplined on no diet shit. So what happens now with Charlo missing weight? It becomes a non-title match now. It's always been a non-title fight. The fight was gonna be 10 rounds. The fight is 10 rounds, man. It was always gonna be a non-title fight. This his title wasn't on the line for this fight. That's why you heard Jose Benavidez say, "Yo, why you ain't fighting at 160?" And then they said because you're not ranked. You know, it's not a title fight because Jose is not ranked. Jose is not ranked at 160. I'm just waiting for the next. They're doing the pay-per-view portion now. Lamont Roach. Lamont Roach coming in with a mask on. So well, he's in great shape, of course, but when you say mask on, then you should be coming in there with some, with a desire to win. He's in for a tough one. I ain't gonna lie, he's in there with a tough one, man. Hector Luis Garcia, he's in there with a tough one, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he don't have a nice target to hit because Hector Garcia has a big bowling ball head, a bowling ball head with a beard. He can be hit. He got that Ray Beltran head on him. He got that Drew Titan forehead on him. 5 head, 6 head, 7 head, 10 head. When Anthony Garcia said he invested in goddamn real estate, first of all, he started with his forehead. It's all good, that Carlos. I mean, you know what it is. Yeah, they still have him on the freaking pole. It's gonna be a fight. They still have him on the pole, the PBC. He's on the pole. If he wasn't gonna fight, they wouldn't have him on the pole. They say what's gonna be the fight of the night. You know, they have a poll going. That's gonna be a tough fight for Lamont Roach, man. The Nevada State Athletic Commission. They seem like they're a little bit uptight today. You go Sugar Hill. Subriel Matias. This too is gonna be a damn good fight. This might be the fight of the night right here. This might be the fight of the night. Gershev against Matias. Look how Matias looking over there like y'all ain't gonna do nothing. Matias like, hey, 139 and 3/4. They getting a little testy up there. Matias and Ergashev. They getting a little testy. Matias said, go ahead, talk. You're gonna have to talk in the ring. Don't worry about all this weigh-in stuff. I'm telling you, that fight right there is gonna be the fight of the night, bro. Because Matias is about all that smoke, man. But Ergashev look in great shape, man. Tall, lanky, got mad reach. Both of them arms pretty much the same, but see, goddamn, Matias built for the kill. Matias is built for the kill. Goddamn it, that's gonna be it, man. Ergashev and Matias. Charlo should be up next. I think they're gonna probably roll him out on the wheelchair so he can serve his energy from that extra weight. You know what I'm saying? They might have gave him a walker or electric scooter. They probably have him on an electric scooter. They had to reinforce the seats because they have a weight limit on it. The weight limit is 150 pounds, and he coming in at like 18 over. Charlo coming here with this big ass freaking neck piece on. Benavidez is already up by the scales. He said a catch weight attraction, but he didn't say the weight. Jose, man, got a lot of fans over there, of course. You know, 161, Creed. He got a lot of fans, man. He got a lot of people cheering him on. You are big time when you're in a movie like that, though. Jamal Charlo looks soft around the midsection. What he weigh now? 240? His hair all out of place. That dude look like he just got up off the back of the dang public transportation and he missed his stop. 166 and a half. God damn. Jimmy Lennon pretty much left out the actual catch weight. So it's supposed to be 163. They put him down at 166 and a half. So the fight is still going on. I'm curious to know who else is that up there? Is that Crawford? What? What? Is that Crawford up there? That looks like Crawford. Who corner is he in? Why is he up there? I'm just curious. Why would Crawford be on stage? Especially that close to a freaking Charlo. It's not like he got it in with either Charlo. Charlo has a some angel wings hanging down from his chest. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn Jose Benavidez cussing his ass out. That's gonna be a good fight, y'all. I think Jose might get stopped, bro. It might be a TKO stoppage for real. He might pick up his third loss. Charlo is obviously the bigger fighter, but you never know what can happen, man. You know what I'm saying? This might be the night that Benavidez, have his best showing. But they trash talking each other. Crawford is on stage. That is Crawford on stage. That is Crawford on stage. So I want to know what's his interest in this fight card because the main event, he said the little bitch ain't dedicated. Benavidez said the little bitch ain't dedicated. Who you think he talking about? Jamal Charlo got some stuff. No, them lions. Them ain't angel wings. Them lions. Jamal Charlo is very much, quiet, not saying much. You know what I'm saying? Anybody know why Crawford is in the building? I'm just curious. Anybody knows? Was somebody in his camp? Was Andrade in his camp? Oh, he's actually talking to Mar Charlo. They seem to be just chopping it back and forth. That just goes to show you, you might can be cool with one brother and not the other. But are we gonna get an announcement for Crawford Spence? Is Spence on deck? Shit. I see Crawford on deck. Andrade looks upbeat. He looks ready to go. Benavidez coming in with all the WBC titles. You can see the size difference between Crawford and David Benavidez. Even if that fight was to ever happen, you know what I'm saying? Andrade looks overly ready. You know what I'm saying? As far as his attitude goes, he looks like he's set to get with it. You know what I'm saying? Full of energy. Full of energy. 167, 1/2 pounds by Demetrius Andrade. And David Benavidez once again makes weight, y'all. Once again, he makes weight. He's been doing well by making weight, yo. Benavidez has been doing well making weight. 167. Benavidez weighs into 167, bro. That's discipline right there. Andrade's beating his chest and all of that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is gonna be a good fight, man. I don't think it's gonna be fight of the night, but I think it's gonna be a good fight. And shout out the snack program. I think this is the first time that we had two snack athletes on stage at the same time. Demetrius Andrade and the one and only two-time undisputed Terrence Bud Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Both of them snack competitors was on stage at the same time. Just so you know. Saying just so you know. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. Cooking with Sir Senior on deck. Charlo laughing about missing weight. Yeah. Just like Jose Benavidez said, he's not disciplined, bro. Or it might be some health issues. I don't know. I wanna give him the BOD, benefit of the doubt, but the way he's laughing and joking around. He said, and new and still, and new and still. Shout out to Mr. Shout out to Mr. International Toby Bartlett in the building. Salute WCS in the hottest chat in the YTC. Number one, we're global. We're global. What's good with you, bro? Okay, Miguel, you Puerto Rican. Okay, shout out to the Puerto Rican boxing fans that's out there. You know, te quiero mucho, mi amor. Te quiero mucho. I'm pretty sure some nice little honeys out there in the crowd. Baby, mommy, te quiero mucho. No, I'm gonna pass on those for a little bit. I'm gonna leave my Latinos alone a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I have my share of consumption. Yeah, Bud up there chilling. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why Bud is up there. Maybe somebody can tell me. Shout out to my guy, Mr. Gumbo, aka Hot Grease, man. What's good with it, Gumbo? Salute to you, one love in the holidays, man. Hopefully everything is well and you ate fine. That's everybody in here, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute WCS, my big bro, and the hottest chat in the game. A-side, 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 A-side official. Ain't negotiations needed. Period. What do y'all think about? What do you think gonna be one of? What do you think gonna be the fight of the night? What do y'all think gonna be fight of the night? Is it gonna be Hector Garcia and Lamont Roach? Is it gonna be Ergashev Matias? Is it gonna be Charlo Benavidez? Or is it gonna be Andrade Benavidez? Can y'all please drop it in the chat? What do you think gonna be fight of the night? It was funny. Jose said, when you make weight, you don't have to go around and lose weight like a dumbass. Run around and lose weight like a dumbass. I mean, hey, it's going down, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Gumbo, I don't know. Did you happen to catch? I don't know if you on the road. Did you have to catch Charlo? He was seen leaving the backside of a restaurant, sneaking out to his car with some to-go plates. Did you happen to see him when you was passing by? You know what I'm saying? I know you be everywhere. Did you happen to see Jamal Charlo dipping out with some to-go plates? Because he seemed happy. You know what I'm saying? He seemed like he can chow down and cheat, have a cheat meal 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then goddamn, take a laxative, drink some water, and get it up out his system. What you think? I'm just curious. What you think, man? I'm I don't know, man. Tony Boswell on that. Salute WCS in the chat. Stop in and show support and hit the like button, man. What's good with it, Tony? Hopefully everyone Thanksgiving yesterday was superb, wonderful, delicious. I know we put on some, we put on some pounds or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I know we did. Lit for Life said, let's go, boo-boo. So we got, some Andrade fans in here. You know what I'm saying? Andrade Benavidez. Okay, salute. So Kel, what's good with you? Appreciate you pulling up. He say Andrade Benavidez will be fighter tonight. Who do y'all think gonna be fighter tonight? Like one person even drop someone in the chat, man. Who's gonna be fighter tonight? Is it gonna be Andrade Benavidez, Charlo Benavidez, freaking Lamont Roach, Garcia, or Matias and Ergashev? Which one do you think gonna be fight of the night? Jamal was 3 pounds over, not disciplined. Yeah, he was, man. Not disciplined at all, bro. Like I said, I want to give him the benefit that he might have had some issues cutting down after 3 years. When you start to get older, everybody get older different. Seriously, everybody gets older differently. So there's no telling during that 3 years what he was doing on and how long has it been since he actually, if he has, stopped drinking or whatever he was doing. Your body had to go through a recovery phase, man. You just can't be on something and drinking all the time and then get off of it. And you want to get back in camp and then your body respond to losing weight. You're dealing with organs, man. You know what I'm saying? Your whole system, you know what I'm saying, on how everything works with one another. That gets very technical when you're putting chemicals in your body. Samuel on deck. What's good with it? I see you. What's good, WCS? Wow. Charlo packed plenty to go. Yeah, man. Charlo, Charlo ate well over the holidays. You know what I'm saying? Them look like some to-go place from Tony's house. Maybe Tony was out there cooking. They had, overcooked a little bit and had extreme amount of leftovers over there. So that looked like it might have been some quail in them plates too. With maybe about 4 or 5 sides. Seriously. You know what I'm saying? It looked like he had enough to eat. But Benavidez, Jose brother, he's been known to talk. You know what I'm saying? You can get mad and talk. Yeah, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. He's about that smoke. We have to see how Charlo's freaking rhythm is, man. That's all. We have to see how his rhythm is with all this. I'm curious to know how his rhythm is. Can he get into the groove early? Now I'm starting to believe, when he said he was nervous and shit, I'm starting to believe he wasn't really nervous about the fight. He was nervous about goddamn all them damn paper plates that was in his closet, and his girl might find them when they leave and shit. For real, his team might go in there and say, "Hey, Charles, I smell some food in here. Like you haven't been eating. I smell it on you." No, I ain't been doing nothing, man. I'm goddamn Big Charlo. I know you Big Charlo right now. We not on weight. Yeah, you are Big Charlo. You absolutely not on weight. That's the problem. Maul seemed to have pretty good energy. I prefer Andrade. Was more serious, but I'm not Andrade. Who y'all got as the fight in the night, man? Just put it this way: who do y'all have winning? Who do you all have winning the main event? Either one of the 4 that I mentioned. Okay. Either one of the 4. Garcia, Roach. All right. Ergashev, Matias, Charlo Benavidez, Jose, and goddamn Andrade Benavidez, David. Your favorite fight out of the 4, who do you have winning? Especially the main event. How does Charlo miss weight with all that time? I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure, he's been acting real goofy, like Like once again, I don't want to like step on him what he's been able to go through. I'm not trying to do that to the brother. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't really the Charlo with the problem with me. That was Jamel. But with him, usually he's turned up and all that. But Jose flinched, fainted at him, like tried to make him flinch. He's like, whoa, 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 whoa. He was acting unlike a Jamar Charlo, truth be told. He was acting unlike himself. He wasn't really, exerting bottled up energy, which is good. But when you act a certain way, people can, expect you to continue that, especially in a fight of this magnitude. And that pick Charlo look happy. He did, didn't he? When you look happy, if you had that many to-go plates and you didn't have to worry about eating or going out freaking trying to cook something, come on, man. Come on. That dude look like he's about to chow down, man. And hopefully he shared some too. I wonder who cooked those meals. Them lines only say we want to eat. Their line share for real. Damn. He said they want to eat their line share. What shares that though? What shares the line share, man? It could have been some goddamn scraps up out of there. I ain't gonna lie. On them plates, it could have been some celery, carrots, and some ranch dressing. Like I said, I'm trying to give him the best look possible. It could have been some celery, carrots, and some ranch dressing there with some sliced cucumbers. Now, give that man credit, man. He might have had some health food up on there, some goddamn what they call it. He might have had some lettuce up in there. You know what I'm saying? Some sweet peppers. Seriously, it might have been some, some almonds in there. Might have been some health food, man. Seriously. I think the Matias is going to be the fight of the night. His opponent is really good. So I think it will be a fast-paced fight. Yeah, man. I think that Matias and Ergashev fight, ooh. I think that shit is going to be on point. You know what I'm saying? I think that shit is going to be on point. Matias ready to catch another body. Matias is that guy, man. Miguel, you feel me? They looking like me after the Buffalo Wild Wings buy one, get one free special. Hey, man, I'll be right there with you, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? I'll be right there with you. You got to buy one, get one free special. Yes, sir. I like Matias' energy. The guy's a stone cold killer. Yeah, he is. Matias, man, he gives you everything you're looking for to build up a fight. You know what I'm saying? But his opponent is good, though. I ain't gonna lie. His opponent is good. His opponent is very good matchup for him. That's gonna be something. 3 dozen quail brisket and all the sides marshmallows with yam, mustard greens, deviled eggs, pecan pie. Damn. You know what, Tony? That was a little bit disrespectful after Thanksgiving, being that we cannot indulge or partake in that goddamn those dishes, those entrees that you just mentioned. Deviled eggs, brother. You're gonna mention deviled eggs out here, and we cannot even, find out a close location to make a plate. Quail brisket. Yams, mustard greens, and you're gonna put the pecan pie as dessert? That's just not right, man. You're not being considerate that we are a day removed from Thanksgiving, even though some of us have leftovers. You know what I'm saying? Some of us has leftovers, but you know what I'm saying? Some of us are still hungry. Is Charlo Dominican? I saw he had the flag on his fitted. I don't believe Charlo is Dominican. I'm not saying he may not have some ties. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. To be honest, I have no idea. Shout out to Sid on deck. I don't know. I really don't pay too much attention to it. I don't know. Andrade and Jose winning. Okay. So we got somebody believing. We got King believing that Andrade is going to take the upset over David, and Jose is gonna upset Charlo? Mm, mm. Okay. We got Matias. Big Blunt's got Matias, Garcia, Charlo via KO. David going the distance. Vito upset. So you have Vito with the upset. Mm. So you didn't comment on you didn't care to comment. Let's see, there we go. The distance. So what are you looking at as far as Charlo, KO, and Jose? Do you think it's going to be, in round 1 through 6? You know what I'm saying? It's a non-title fight, so it's only going 10 rounds, or 6 through 10, 1 through 5, or 6 through 10, because it's only going 10 rounds. You know what I'm saying? It's not a title fight. Okay, Samuel said he got Benavidez winning. That's what's up. Hoping Andrade and Jose pull it out. All right. A lot of people are going for Andrade and then believing that David's some punk bitch. Come on, what are y'all doing with David? What did he do to y'all? I see where this is at. I see where this is at. Y'all giving Jose a little bit more love because he was in Creed. Y'all looking at his portfolio and saying he's an actor boxer. He's an actor / boxer on his portfolio. That's why you giving him some love, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all giving Jose Benavidez, his older brother love. But yet y'all going for Andrade. It's almost like y'all pulling for the underdog, who many consider not to be the underdog. So y'all pulling for Andrade. And then Jose done built up a fan base. He in Creed 3. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Where's Lil Charlo, WCS? I don't know, bro. Lil Charlo's, man, I don't know. Maybe it's better that Mel Charlo don't show up, because just like Errol Spence didn't show up from the furniture store to answer questions, Mel Charlo is not going to show up to answer questions. He ain't been there damn near the whole week. That don't mean he ain't going to be there tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean he's not going to be sitting in the audience, because he don't have to answer all those questions and show everybody he's the same asshole he was prior to facing Canelo. Because somebody asked him, hey, Jamel Charlo, how do you feel about breaking in those new running shoes that you had when you faced Canelo? Oh, F you, bitch. You ain't shit, man. I made a buckload of money. You broke, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You don't know me, bitch. I'm the man, bitch. You know, that's Mel Charlo. He gonna start, you know what I'm saying, snapping his fingers and shit, shaking his head. You know what I'm talking about? That's why you broke, bitch. I got way more money than you ever made in your life in that fight. Hey, that's what he gonna give you. Will he show up to the fight and support Big Bro or not? That's a good question. You know what, Samuel? I'm gonna say yeah. You know why I'm gonna say yeah? Because his brother showed up to his fight with Canelo. Now I don't know what happened after the fight. I don't know if they even hung out with each other, because there was no, you know what I'm saying? It's really been no reporting that they was hanging out with each other after that, right? But I'm gonna go out and say that he does show up, just like Charlo showed up on fight night, you know, fight day. I think Jamel Charlo is gonna show up. Seriously, I think he is, man. I think Mel Charlo is probably already in the building somewhere. He just haven't, went up there and did anything. Just imagine, Mel Charlo being up there with Crawford on stage. Just imagine that. And he tried to talk some shit. You know what I'm saying? See, the way I see Mar Charlo acting right now, he would have said, "Hey, Mel, not now, bro. Not now, man. Let it go." Just like he was trying to calm him down when he was yelling and screaming at Tank Davis and Adrian Broner. You know what I'm saying? He said, hey, bro, not now, man. Let it go, man. Another day, man. Another day. It's my time. Chill, little bro. Chill. I think he's gonna show up though. I think he's gonna show up. I think he's gonna show up and support. Whether he go in the locker room and give him a hug like Big Charlo, I don't know. I'm not gonna hold you on that. I can't confirm that. Um, Garcia, Charlo, and Benavidez is who I picked in the prediction league. Matias, Garcia, Matias, Garcia, Charlo, and Benavidez. Okay. Them some good picks right there. Those pretty much where my picks are at. You know what I'm saying? Matias, Hector Garcia, Charlo, and David Benavidez. So that's pretty much what my pick. I thought Camaro Moulton was fighting on the card. It is, but they don't ever bring up the entire card to weigh in. They only bring the ones that's the important names. You know what I'm saying? And the main card. This guy, yeah, he may be signed with Mayweather Promotions, but he's 1-0 right now. He's not big enough to in this particular fight card for them to bring him on stage for a weigh-in for it to be televised. They on a time crunch too now. Jamal's been acting strange lately. It might be whatever they got him on, Ritalin, Prozac. Either way it goes, he seems to be very calm in there. Now, if Jose land a big shot on him, and he have an Oliver McCall moment, I'm gonna say, God damn, I can't believe this. You know what I'm saying? If Jose hit Mar Charlo and he start getting the best of him, he have an Oliver McCall moment, then I know it's really, really different. He's in another space. If he just start fighting and start crying and shit and going over there and talking to his brother in the audience, then I know it was much serious. Then I know it's some mental shit going on. But I want to wish him the best. Real talk. I'm not gonna knock the man for acting different than we usually see him, because I was pretty much critical of the way him and his brother act around each other. They was rambunctious, bro. Disrespectful, arrogant, cantankerous. Anything you want to say, man. That's what more so Mel Charlo was. You know what I'm saying? But yet Big Bro sometimes joined in. But now he just seemed like I don't know. To me, he just seems like he's on something. Like he maybe prescribed something to help him out. That's why his eyes look like that, or whatever the case may be. But it is what it is. We'll see tomorrow. David will catch Andrade. Eventually, Andrade's feet are slow moving. Charlo should win if he jabs consistently, but depends on which Charlo turns up. All right, I like that breakdown. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you if you want to know what Charlo is showing up, it's the one that came in 3 pounds overweight and did not make weight. That's the one who's showing up, Sid. If you want to know who's the one showing up, the one with the plates is showing up. I mean, that's the most deconditioned that I've seen Charlo. Real talk. He's very, very pudgy around the waist. And you can tell that he's beginning his dehydration. I mean, not dehydration, his hydration. You know what I'm saying? He's very soft around the waist. Very soft. It's not like Jose Benavidez is this incredible body snatcher, but Mar Charlo is soft around that bread basket. Somebody need to put that bread back in the oven because it's still a little gooey. You know what I'm saying? If they want to make a Michelin commercial right now and somebody poked him in his stomach, Jamal Charles, like, you know how the Michelin man used to, you can poke your finger on his stomach. He might give you a little smile, a laugh. Shit, he might be ticklish, man. All that fat on there. Charlo will figure out Jose by 4 or 5. Okay. All right. We got the predictions on deck, shawty. I ain't even watched Creed, bro. Okay. Well, it's out there. Little Charlo saw Crawford on stage and left out the back door. No, he probably sat out there with everybody else, chill. He didn't want that. He didn't want that meeting You know what I'm saying? He didn't want that meeting after all the shit he's been talking. And the commission didn't want that meeting either. You know how Team Crawford, you know how Crawford get active. He said Demetrius Andrade, the GOAT of 168 pound. He said we taking over boxing tomorrow. I hope y'all do. I hope y'all have a great showing, man. For real. I hope y'all have a great showing. I don't have no reason to dislike Demetrius Andrade. He seemed like a good dude, upbeat. You know what I'm saying? Full of energy. I have no reason to dislike either one of those fighters. But one of them have to win, one of them have to lose. We cannot accept a draw. It cannot be a draw tomorrow. No, it cannot be a draw. It has to be something that is determined by one fighter being the winner and the other one being the loser. That's what we have to say. We have to make that happen. It can't be a draw. No. Man will catch a plant slap from Crawford. Yeah, Crawford, man. I think it'll be a little bit more than that, man. You know, all the shit he been talking. He might goddamn reach out and level change and you know put Mel Charlo on the body lock and pin him up against the wall and talk to him like it's his son. He might say, hey, hold up, stop squirming, nigga. You ain't getting out. Stop squirming. You don't know nothing about this position. Listen, when you calm your punk ass down, what I want you to do is think about, let me fight for those titles. Since you know what I'm saying? Since you only have 2 of them left. Don't give away the whole stash, nigga. I want to fight for the freaking titles and you giving it up. You know what I'm saying? You giving it up, nigga. Keep the other 2 titles, man, so I can fight you. Stop going around here giving it up, man. When you come back to the ring, man, don't come back to the ring like your brother missing weight. I want that fight, bro. I want to put another division to my freaking portfolio, and I want your name on my boxing ledger. You understand me? Crawford having that goddamn sign talk on it. They say, and new and still. So I got definitely an avid Demetrius Andrade fan on deck. Okay. He said nobody beats a motivated Andrade. Well, up to this point, nobody has beaten Andrade. That is a fact. He is a 2-weight division champion. You know, but I think my pick, you know what I'm saying, with the age, you know, 33 and the pressure, I think, you know, Benavidez may edge him out. This is one of those fights where I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? But I hope it don't play out like Quentin Randall in there with Norman Jr. I just hope, you know what I'm saying, it doesn't play out like that where he looks his age. I hope Andrade don't look his age. I hope Snack shows up on deck. You know what I'm saying? And whatever extra strength he needs from the Snack program, he's able to utilize that when he's in there with that Mexican monster. That's all I want right there. I want it to be a very competitive fight, entertaining to the boxing fans, and one to remember, because this is the final pay-per-view of Showtime, and we want them to go out with a bang bang. You know what I'm saying? A biggie bang bang to the bang bang boogie the beat. Jessica on deck, what's good? Salute WCS in the chat. Salute to you, Queen. How you feeling? Boo Boo skills pay the bills. Okay, we got a lot of Boo Boo fans on deck. We have a lot of Boo Boo fans on deck. They cheering for the underdog, for real. They cheering for the hiatus he was on. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you see a fighter with good spirit like that, yeah. Sometimes people just say, "Hey, man, do have good spirit," and they did disrespect him, you know, previously. They really didn't show him the love that he should have got. And people saying he was a square. Now, I was one of the ones who said he was a square. I'm gonna stick to I'm gonna stand on all 10. I said he was a square when he wore that pirate outfit that time when they had a fight across the pond. I'll say, dude, brothers are known for fashion. Some of us. But at that point in time, I just felt like Andrade, when he wore that pirate outfit, it really put me, you know what I'm saying, way back in time as if we never had or developed a style. You know what I'm saying? I say, how can dare you to be black and wearing a pirate outfit like that? Ain't no way, Demetrius Andrade. You didn't think about everyone you would affect when you wore that ugly ass pirate outfit. You know what I'm saying? So that was my only thing with Andrade. You know what I'm saying? He wore that pirate outfit. I said to myself, God damn, I don't think we're going to be able to survive for this. This might be 5 years. I think we might be down on fashion for 5 years. It wasn't just Andrade, it was Sean Porter too. Sean Porter coming here, acting like he's the first black goddamn leprechaun and shit, dressed in a green suit with a big ass top hat on. You know what I'm saying? Only thing we need was David Copperfield to come grab it and do some magic in it, pull out a couple of rabbits, goats, horses, and put it back on his head. Sean Porter contributed to that shit too, bro. I don't know who the fuck was dressing Sean Porter. Seriously, I couldn't understand that. But, you know what I'm saying? Them two brothers put us back quite a while, man. Several years. You know what I'm saying? Pirate outfit, the leprechaun outfit. Hell no. I mean, he tried to pump up the crowd. You know what I'm saying? He tried to pump up the crowd, but like I said, do you want somebody with a positive attitude? Every fighter in boxing don't have to be an asshole. You know what I'm saying? To go in there and throw hands. He seemed like his spirit there. You know what I'm saying? He's ready to go. David seems like he's ready to go. It should be a main event to remember, bro. It should be a main event to remember. I ain't gonna lie to you. It should be a main event to remember. Okay, I understand that. Andrew, he made a good point. He said you can dress how you want as long as you're winning. So, Andrew, you've been around the block, these YTC alleyways and streets and roadways and goddamn back streets and everything. You've been around the block for a while. Let me ask you something, bro. Let me ask you this. Based off your comment you just left, you said you can dress how you want as long as you're winning. So would you wear a purple fur coat? You know what I'm saying? If somebody gave you a purple fur coat and told you to, dress that shit down with a purse, gave you a nice little purse to match that lavender and pink. You know what I'm saying? Put you in some slacks and gave you some shoes where the heel was just a little bit higher than normal for a dude. But you winning though. You undefeated, Andrew. You undefeated, bro. Let's just give you a record of 17-0. Because lucky number 7 and everything. Would you wear that though? Because you was winning. Would you put that on and walk into the arena with that purse on your on your arm and clothes, with them colors in it, with some pink here, lavender there, you know what I'm saying? Some peach there, some mango over there. Would that be cool for you there, Andrew? Just answer the question, just please. I got the quote from Deion Sanders. He was talking about Cam Newton post-game outfits. He said, you got to win if you're going to dress like that. I get it. You want to put it off on another brother. I get it. But I asked you a direct question, brother. I'm trying to, since you're using Deion's quote now, let's just exclude Deion because I know he dressed back in the day. And Cam is, in my opinion, the shit that Cam wear, a lot of it, if a man had the money to dress the way he did, they may. If they're around that crowd where everybody's competing and you got the space in your living quarters to house all them outfits like he does, dude has sponsorships. You know what I'm saying? Cam, he has the money to dress the way he do with them big ass hats. When you're up here wearing a hat that's bigger than your chest and you got them big ass locks on your head, you got to have some finances to do that shit. So I'm going to exclude Cam Newton out as the example, Andrew, but I'm saying for you. He said to answer your question, there's limits. No, man. Don't even freaking moonwalk now, goddamn. Goddamn, come back on stage. Come back on stage. Don't be goddamn talking about this is my stage. Exit right. Put the music on, please. God damn, he said there are limits. I'm just curious. Okay, I respect that. I respect that. I just wanted to see, how far you was willing to take it. If you was winning, you was undefeated, and some of the designers came to you and say, Andrew, I got some colors for you. What you mean some colors? Don't worry about the clothes. The clothes are gonna be nice, but it's the colors, man. They pop. We're gonna put you in some of those neon colors. We're gonna brighten you up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna give you the pizzazz when you walk on stage. People are gonna say, oh shit. And the women are gonna be like, oh damn, I like that purse he got. Shit. Somebody else gonna say, but he undefeated. He can dress the way he wanna dress. You right. Okay. I got you. I don't know, man. I don't know. When I go to the local grocery store down here, and I be seeing dudes with matching purses with their girl, I just have a moment. I'm like, damn, what was the conversation like to get to that? To feel comfortable with your girl walking out with matching purses, and not just any matching purses. It's just, I'm talking about a purse that's hanging off you, like you and her wearing your purse the same. You know what I'm saying? You and her wearing y'all purses the same. And you walking through the store acting like that shit is okay. But look, it's a lot of dudes that's doing that. They don't care. Like a lot of people that you see on TV are wearing purses now. Because I guess when you get so far up, like you got you don't have the average income. You considered wealthy. I guess when in the wealthy community, your circle, you can do something like that, and people are not gonna look at you as if it's not fashion. They're gonna look at it like, oh, that's cool right there. That's cool. They're gonna say, look at LeBron with that purse. Look at Draymond Green with that purse. And then they'll turn around and say, well, I know, he ain't no soft ass nigga. He'll beat your ass. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna, LeBron dunk on your ass, man. LeBron can do that. He got the money. But see, for the average, I don't know, man. When a person ain't for everybody. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. It's not for everybody, bro. But tomorrow is going down, man. We got some solid fights. The Showtime finale, pay-per-view finale is on deck. Y'all be sure to tune in tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Make it pop once again. And truth be told, when it comes down to it, y'all make sure that you continue to support the channel and understand that we have the hottest chat in the MFN game. A-Side official. No negotiation needed. Be sure you continue to snap in with the channel. It's gonna be some new things popping off at the beginning of the year that I'm trying to get used to now. With streaming, yes, sir. And to come on camera a little bit more. I'm just not that dude to come on camera all the time. That's all. It's not that I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? It's not that I don't like it. It's just, I'm busy multitasking sometime. That's all. But hey, hold on for a second. But y'all hold it down, man. Appreciate y'all pulling up. The weigh-ins are official. Jamar Charlo, Jose Benavidez is still popping. The fight is going to happen. Why? Because there's money involved. And if they looked out for him this far up to the fight, they're going to continue to look out for him. And it was a non-title fight. For those of you that didn't know, it was a non-title fight, 10-rounder. So he doesn't lose his title on the scales. You know what I'm saying? He's still going to be the champion, win or lose. That's the wild part about it, huh? You know what I'm saying? Isn't that the wild part about it? what I'm saying? It's a non-title fight. If he loses, he still keeps the title. It's a non-title fight. Real talk. It's a non-title fight, and Jose Benavidez is not ranked, so that's why they say the fight could not be a title fight. You know. But y'all be easy. Hold it down till next time. Peace. I'm out.
Left jab, uppercut, leave you laid out on the floor. Try to duck and roll, hit and miss. Now you counting stars, should've practiced more. Should've hit the mask, get out there more. Claim that you're the best. You gotta show me, son. Actions over words, baby boy. Is you real or what? Talking way too much, world come. Back sports, talking way too much, world come. Back sports, talking way too much, world come. Back sports, subscribe.